Bro! Is that a Supra? Now, if you're a member of the Forza community, you may have seen either one side of the internet having that reaction, or the other side of the internet having the reaction of, well, I don't really care about the Supra anyway, so I'm not really bothered that it's here. Now, whether or not you're on that side or the other side, or somewhere in the middle where most of you probably are, we are going to be diving into the customization of the 1998 Toyota Supra, and we are going to be doing a full build and seeing what kind of maximum power we can expect to see out of the 1998 Toyota Supra. Now, obviously, this is an extremely iconic car, and there's a reason why it's here. Now, if you actually implode it again, you can see that that little front spoiler deploys. I'm assuming it does that at speed, which is actually quite cool, the fact that it does that. Now, if we look under the hood, which, will it let us do that? Oh, I don't think it will here. But regardless, the famous 2JZ will be under there, and obviously the driver's seat is on the other side of the car because this is the right-hand drive model. Now, we're not going to spend too much time going around the details of the car because, frankly, everybody knows at this point what the details of this car are. So we're going to go ahead and dive straight into the customization and straight into the upgrades. Now, conversion-wise, you can do a conversion from stock twins to a single on the stock 2JZ, which gains you 104 horsepower, which is a very sizable gain. Or you can choose to swap the engine out for a 6.2 V8, Turbo Rally engine, which is an odd swap, Racing 7.2 V8, and 6.1 liter V12. Now, all of those options would be, they would all be very, very weird and very interesting in their own ways, but for our purposes here, we're going to do a single converted 2J. Now, if you did want to convert it to all-wheel drive, you could, but I suppose that the only people that are going to be doing that are people that are going to be using this car for like a certain class of races, or maybe like all-wheel drive drift adventure. I'm not completely sure. That's up to the game to decide and to show us. So you do have a full selection of suspension parts here. You could do race suspension or drift suspension. I'm going to throw this car on a race suspension because we can make a drift setup for it later. We're going to do race bars and race weight reduction, which lowers the weight down to 2675, which is a pretty lightweight car already, especially for the power when you're talking about being over 400 horsepower. Now, drivetrain-wise, we're going to upgrade everything that's connected to that 2JZ to really give us the best performance in terms of getting the power to the ground. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to hook up that power without a good set of tires, so that's where we're stopping next. Now, because we have the option of doing the Horizon race tire compound, that doesn't mean we have to. I'm going to put normal race tires on this car, and full width of 285s in the front, full width of 345s in the back. So technically, if you wanted to, you could make this a... Actually, since we're going to take this thing to the highway, I'm going to throw a drag tire on it. I mean, why not? It's already, like, dumb wide. Now, as far as wheel choice goes, you have quite the variety of wheels at this point that you could put on the Supra, although those do look really good. Like, whoo, those, oh my god. Ugh. Bro, those look so sick. And especially when they're spaced out all the way. God. The fronts are a little bit, like, hyper spaced out. I mean, look how far out that is. I would only really do that on, like, a drift setup. But I'm going to do, like, the first step in the front and then the third step in the back because I want to make the rear of this car look extra thick. But without any further ado, now we're going to go ahead and... God, I wish you could do, like, different wheels front and rear because if you could, I'd leave these on the front and then I would throw a set of, if I could get over to them, these bad boys, these weld bead locks on the back because those look so sick. They look so sick. As a matter of fact, part of me wants to just throw them on, and then the other part of me wants to leave these because I think these look super sick. I mean, I do think these look super sick, so I'm going to actually leave those on it. But arrow-wise, we should have a good variety, and which obviously we do. We have the Bomex bumper, the June bumper, the Trial bumper, the Abflug bumper, and then we have a variety of Forza branded bumpers. Ooh, I like that. Like the carbon lip with like the carbon air dam and everything. I really like that. That's really, really, really nice. So, West Wing, which I think looks a little goofy. We have the, what is this? The Trial Wing, which is also a little goofy. The June rear wing is kind of, like, it's getting closer to the realm of what I like in terms of wings. The APR wing, which looks really good and definitely looks period correct for when this car was released. You have the Forza wing, and then you have the Toyota Wing Delete. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the APR wing on this car because I think that APR wing looks super classic. And rear bumper-wise, oh my god, that Trial diffuser is bonkers. Oh, I forgot how good looking that was. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the Abflug skirts look they look smooth. I mean, they complement the look of the car. And then the June hood scoops, and not necessarily hood scoops, but more like hood vents, because they're not scooping, they're venting. Anyway, that was an odd thing to get sidetracked on, but you know what? It's all brought us to this: the power and the engine. So, with all of that being said, race intake going on, race fuel system going on, we are maxing the crap out of this 2JZ. What is this thing going to make? We are certainly going to find out. Bore it out. Pistons. Dude, race turbo. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, this car makes 1,601 horsepower and 1,327 foot-pounds of torque, weighing 2633. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, I have not had a reaction like that to a car in Forza in a long time. But good lord, that's gonna be insane. Holy crap. Alright. Alright. 1,601 horsepower. Process that. Process that. I'm still having a problem processing it because it's tremendous and wild. Woo! I don't even know what a freaking 1,600 horsepower 2J is going to sound like. I do know one thing, though. I am dropping the rear tire pressure to about 16 PSI. Now, it does say that our simulated top speed right now is 236 miles an hour. I'm sure that will get a whole hell of a lot faster if we drop that down a bit. Yeah, it goes up to 273.1. If I drop it just a little bit more, the virtual dyno claims 273.2. Drop it a little bit more. Let's see what I can, like, get the virtual dyno to max out at 273.2. Probably going to be 273.2. In terms of, like, oh, wow, it still says 273.2. Wait, no, hang on. Getting rid of the rear camber. And let's see, springs. I'm softening the rear because I want this thing to dig and hook, dude. I want this thing to absolutely dig in and hook as well as I can get it to. I'm raising up the rear because I want this thing to be able to sink. And bump stiffness, I'm going to drop it a little bit. Rebound stiffness, well, I'm going to soften that. Maybe not all the way. I'll be back up a little bit, but I'm going to soften it. I'm just going to make everything, like, generally speaking, pretty soft in the rear of the car, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we've got that setup applied. Now, I'm sure there are some crazy designs and paints out there, and I'm also 100% sure that, like, most of them are going to be the freaking Fast and Furious livery. I mean, hey, Mika made a design. Now, wow, all right, so we got a top secret one. We've got, obviously, Don Juan Song made a replica of the famous Fast and Furious Supra, which I kind of partially want to download, but at the same time, it's weird. Like, I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't, because I know that everybody else is going to do it. But you know what? Oh my God. I'm going to do it one time. I think I'm going to do it once. I'm going to do it once, and then I think after I do this video, I'm going to take that design off, and then I'm going to, like, I'm going to take that design off, and then I'm going to make, you know, some sort of paint job setup that I like personally, because I know that there's going to be people out there that are really going to want to see the Fast and Furious livery, and admittedly, I kind of want to see what it's like, but at the same time, I also want to kind of create my own look for the car as well. So, let's go ahead and get this thing out to the highway and see what she'll do. Oh my God, it's so fast! Ah! Let's see what, oh, I bet you the launch control sounds nasty. Actually hooks pretty well off the line. I mean, yeah, it's gonna spin, but it's got freaking 1,600 horsepower. It doesn't turn. Oh my God, it doesn't turn, at least not right now. Is that a Supra? But no, like, for real, this thing is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Now, this is kind of going to be our trial run on the highway, and our run back the other way is going to be the real test run. Now, the whole reason why this one's going to be a trial run and the other one's going to be the real test run is because you can't really achieve a car's max speed going this direction anyway. So whenever I test a car in this direction, I'm kind of thinking of it more along the lines of, this is just a feeler, this is just a test. Good God, does it pull, though? How much boost? How much boost is it running? Hold on. What was that figure? 44.1 pounds of boost. Jesus, there's 260. Oh my God, there's 270. Well, there's 270. I preemptively said there's 270, but oh my God. I know I've said oh my God a bunch of times in this video, but it's so freaking worth it, man. It's so worth it for the Supra. And, you know, I know there's also people that sit on the other side of the fence that go, it's just a hype car. I don't like it. The only people that like it are like, little kids that are all about the hype. Oh. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it might be a bit of a hype car, but you know what? It's actually a really cool car at the end of the day. And, you know, the Supra has kind of, it started out as just like a really cool sports car slash GT car. And it kind of grew to this this almost otherworldly level of presence. And then I think there's also that, like, in itself, that comes with, you know, a fair share of people that are going to be on the other side of, well, nah, it's just a hype car. I have no interest in it. So, excuse me. All right, we're going to get a stupid amount of run-up for this. God, it just freight trains, man. Jesus, it just absolutely freight trains. Listen to that blow-off valve again. Oh, it sounds so freaking good. All right, we're going to make a run back the other way. All right, let's see if we can make this thing hook up in second gear. Just loading it up. Where is that? 5,000 RPM. Wow, it's still not even in boost. Yeah, minus 1.6 pounds of boost. Hooks up in second. Jesus, this drag setup does not like to turn. And I kind of knew it was going to be that way going into it, but... Oh, that was a wheelie. You are annoying. As a matter of fact, though. Oh, I wanted to see that. I wanted to see that on camera so bad. Oh my God. Well, I guess you can't do it with the telemetry up. Whoo! Come on. Oh my God. Oh! Oh my God, that's insane. Oh my god, that is insane. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's absolutely tremendous. Ah! Oh, I know I'm screaming a lot in this video, but like, I can't get over it, man. I absolutely can't get over it. Ugh. We're already doing over 200 miles an hour before we've even crossed the roundabout. Let's go! You definitely have to plan your turns well in advance. Woo! We're gonna, yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be a wall. There's no way that's not gonna be a wall. Yeah, you have to slow down, at least with this setup anyway. You have to slow down. Even with a little bit of camber in the front, it still won't really bite. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really like set myself up to the far left side of the road and just throw the car. And it still hits the wall. Jeez. So even if you slow down a ton, you could actually maintain more speed, I think, if you bounced off the wall. Yep, you maintain more speed if you bounce off the wall. K. 70, 71, 72, 73. Ah! Get out of the way, Fiesta! There's no party where we are right now. Come on, give me 274. Give me 274. It gave me 274. Ah, it gave me 274. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this build of the Toyota Supra in Forza Horizon 4. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it. There will be a lot more of this car coming your way on the channel. We're definitely going to do a drift build of it, and we're going to do maybe even a race build. The drag build was definitely a lot of fun, but the race build will definitely, not the race build, the drift build will be coming soon, and with the possibility of a race build. So, hope you all enjoyed. Like the video if you did, and leave your suggestions and opinions in the comment section down below. And subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all next time.